90 Day Fiancé Season 9 introduced a new couple, Patrick and Thaís. The two met when Patrick visited Brazil to see his retired father. He changed the location on his dating app and quickly connected with Thaís. Soon enough, their whirlwind romance began. Patrick visited Thaís in Brazil several more times before he finally popped the question. Will the two make it down the aisle, or will their issues break them apart? Here are all the red flags in Patrick and Thaís' relationship so far. In the June 12th episode of 90 Day Fiancé Season 9, viewers learned the real reason for the location sharing between Patrick and Thaís. Patrick cheated. The topic came up over dinner when Patrick gifted Thaís a new phone, but said he would no longer share his location. Thaís didn't feel comfortable with that, revealing that Patrick gave a reason not to trust him. Patrick admitted that he spoke to a girl in the beginning of his relationship with Thaís. However, Thaís argued that Patrick said he hooked up with the other woman. Then Patrick said they just kissed, and he thought that was different than hooking up. However, he had also already said that he loved Thaís before kissing this other woman. If they can't agree on the definitions of cheating, that could pose more problems for Patrick and Thaís later. After Thaís moved to Texas, Patrick revealed that he bought a nearly $1 million home for them to move into, along with John, his brother. He gave Thaís and John a tour of the house, but Thaís didn't quite give the reaction Patrick expected. She admitted that she wished Patrick would have consulted her on the plans. Plus, Thaís felt the space was unevenly distributed, with John getting the entire second floor. Thaís told Patrick the living room felt too small compared to his old home. Patrick tried to explain that this house was actually bigger, but she still wasn't happy. In a confessional, Patrick said he didn't have any patience for ungratefulness in this situation. I grew up in a trailer park, and it was with 6 people, which means everyone was sharing bedrooms. Coming from that perspective, it just pisses me off, he said. And it's a huge red flag for me. It's a nearly $1 million house. I'm paying for everything. If you don't like that, then this isn't going to work. John was a sore spot between Patrick and Thaís even before she moved to the US. She often told Patrick she didn't like his brother's behavior with partying. She made it clear she wasn't happy about John living with them. Thaís and John even bickered a bit about him drinking a beer in the morning, and she later expressed annoyance about him throwing a housewarming party. Patrick has urged John and Thaís to maintain peace with each other, and while John seems to have eased up a bit, Thaís still wants him gone. Meanwhile, Patrick hasn't done much to help Thaís feel comfortable around John. Without compromise, John might always be a source of tension for the couple. During a recent episode, Patrick and Thaís got into an argument because Patrick wouldn't tell Thaís how much money he made. He argued that he can pay the bills and that's all that matters. Now, we know that money and politics are usually no-nos when it comes to conversation starters. However, that's for when two people are just starting to get to know each other. Patrick and Thaís are planning to get married in less than 90 days, and transparency is a huge part of a successful relationship. It could be a red flag that Patrick doesn't trust Thaís enough to let her know how much money he really has. Fans can keep an eye out for more red flags in Patrick and Thaís' relationship when 90 Day Fiancé airs on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern on TLC. You can also read more about every red flag in their relationship by visiting cheatsheet.com.